card! Great!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I
How's it going, everyone? I am the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And we are back on Shadowverse, and we are taking a look at Ladica Forest again. Except this time I played it in the Grand Prix, and I've been playing it, scientifically speaking, a metric ass ton. I used this deck to make my final grind from about 8,000 to all the way up to 10,000, where I was able to hit Grandmaster. And that's super cool for me because this is the very first time I've ever hit Grandmaster. Most of the time I just stay lurking in Masters. I just honestly don't play enough, or like I can't commit to a single deck to want to play it for that long. But I really like this deck. I really like Ladica. She's one of my favorite cards. And so I just sat down and I played a bunch of games and won most of them. And yeah, this deck carried me all the way to Grandmaster. And then I busted it out in the final round of the Grand Prix and had a stomping 5-0 victory. Game 5, by the way, wasn't even close. I absolutely had that game in the bag the whole time. So yeah, you could kind of see in the background back here, I have the GM sleeves. I slapped the sleeves on the deck as like, I just kind of felt like they earned it. But yeah, the list hasn't changed from the video. Here's a QR code in case you need it. But yeah, the list hasn't changed. It's the exact same list. Since playing this a bunch, things that I've learned and tips that I could give if you are wanting to play this is keeping a adherent and or an erosive annihilation just is such a good card. A lot of times in pretty much most matchups, if you have erosive annihilation, you can kind of buy yourself some time through the early game. This is exceptionally good against Portal, Sword, Handless Blood, anything that wants to try and go aggro in the early game. You always want to try and mulligan for this card if you don't have it. Obviously, Metatron, if you're going second. In my opinion, if you're going second, she's not a hard mulligan unless you're in a mirror match. If you're in a mirror match, you have to have her, because if you don't have her, then you die first. Which is also really dumb, because if you're first turn player and your opponent has the Metatron, then you lose, and it's really dumb. But not a hard mulligan card, in my opinion, unless you're in a mirror match. I usually, if I see one of the two pieces, Carbuncle or Ladica, I usually try and keep one of them in my opening hand. If I happen to get both of them, I usually don't keep them both, and I will opt to... typically, I like to keep the Carbuncle, because worst case, if you see multiple Carbuncles, being able to pop one and get that spark to give you a +1 heal, and then you draw and get an Evo point back. It's not super big, but it can matter. So I like that more over keeping Ladica if you happen to get them both. But yeah, usually if you have one of them in your opening hand, I keep one, and then if I need to throw away the other two, then I'll do that. Other than that, yeah, that's kind of how it is. I usually don't like to keep any of this stuff. Yeah, the main cards are the Erosive Annihilation and Adherent of Annihilation. Even if you don't have Erosive, I like to keep her, just because she is a good card on your Evo turn to, guarantee a little bit of draw. And she has the Stealth, and so if you have like some of your bounce cards, you can play her early and just kind of chip away at your opponent. Try and get them down to 16 health so that Ladica can kill them. Yeah, so this is the list, and now we are just going to go right into the Grand Prix gameplay.
A worthy foe, perhaps.
Try and figure me out, if you can. Try and figure me out, if If you can. No one messes with this kitty. より早く No one messes with this kitty. より早く
Die so that you may
Aren't
live.
you?
Come in for a tune-up today!
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
クールに行くよ。
My wings are righteous fire.
Destruction is what makes it
Thanks for the
beautiful and
business.
bloom. I won't let your memory wilt. I won't let your memory wilt.
In abundant multitude, life
Follow
the
blooms.
righteous path.
Oh, my beloved Nava.
With my power, you shall go to even
Destruction is
greater
what makes
heights.
it beautiful.
駆け抜けるよ。
Die and fulfill. Die and bloom. No one messes with this kitty.
With my power, you shall
I
go
will
to
bloom
even
again.
greater heights.
Love and hate are both a part of me.
Target locked.
In abundant multitude, life blooms.
These tools just got them sharpened. Lol.
No one messes with this kitty.
Ladica,
Hey, gorgeous.
I didn't ask for these claws. I didn't ask for these
Time to
claws.
break some places.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
What innovation?
あなたが今夜の獲物。
カードバトルできそう。こんにちは。
よろしく。Let's try this new spell.
My masterpiece is complete.
Today's the day I become a witch. Destruction is what makes it beautiful.
Die so that
Die
you may
and bloom.
live.
The scarlet crystal tells me all. 取ります. We'll be together soon.
クールに行くよ。
Die and fulfill. Die and bloom. 何何? One forest elixir coming right up. I underestimated you. If someone gives you attitude, melt their face off. Those leaves weren't just lying around. Destruction is what makes it beautiful.
駆け抜けるよ。
Die Die and fulfill. Die and bloom. Die and bloom.
A perfectly concocted elixir!
These claws just got them sharpened. Lol. Time to break some braces. I didn't ask for these claws.
No one messes with this kitty.
These claws just got them sharpened. Lol. I didn't ask for these claws. Time to break some braces.
What a disaster. 誰か、視界がモノクロになる。
あなたが今夜の獲物。
Time to get started.
Join in the slaughter with me.
Ow! We welcome your greed.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Ow! One forest elixir coming right up.
Nails locked and loaded.
Those leaves weren't just lying around. Cut the bastawa. Go! Go! You're in for a marvelous time.
The will of the forest guides my
Thank
spear.
you for your patience. Destruction is what makes it beautiful.
クールに行くよ。
Die and fulfill your die and bloom.
The massacre must go on.
Of course.
Savor the moment.
But I had you nailed!
Ow!
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
駆け抜けるよ。
My wings are righteous fire.
A deal with the devil? Not quite. A deal with the devil? Not quite.
My hatred will tear you apart! Hey, check this out!
You want it?
Follow the righteous path.
These claws just got them sharpened. Lol. Time to break some braces.
Die so that you may
I
live.
didn't ask for
A
these
pleasure doing
claws.
business.
I didn't ask for these claws. I didn't ask for
A
these
pleasure doing
claws.
business.
より早く I lost. You're tough.
あなたが今夜の獲物。
May my prayers light the world. Time to go, lickety swift. No one messes with this kitty. より早く
Greed. It comes to consume me.
Destruction is what makes it beautiful.
Die so that
Die
you may
and
live.
bloom.
Die so that you
No one
may
messes
live.
with this kitty.
The tribulations continue.
With my power, you shall go to even greater heights.
Judgment awaits the Nebbia!
I'll purge the darkness.
Fear not the three! All hardships can be overcome!
Ladica.
Hey, gorgeous.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness. My wings are righteous fire. Follow the righteous
No one
path.
messes with this kitty.
I was too hasty. I bring salvation to a weary world.
For peace, for succor.
Fear not, for I am with you.
These claws? Just got them sharpened. Lol. Hurt my lady friends and get the claws.
I will not back down.
With my power, you shall go to even greater heights.
These claws? Just got them sharpened. Lol.
No one messes with this kitty.
These claws? Just got them sharpened. Lol. Time to break some faces. Time to break some faces. Time to break some faces.
Die so that you may live.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
あなたが今夜の獲物
Time to shine, Daria.
Let's try this new spell.
Ladica.
Hey, gorgeous.
For my people. For my people.
One forest elixir coming right up. Yori hayaku.
Let's try this new spell.
Me? I'm just a cranky old fart. Die so that you may live.
I know the unseeable.
Me? I'm just a cranky old fart.
You ready for the good stuff?
Behold, the greatest magic known to man.
Destruction is what makes it beautiful. Die and bloom.
Darn it!
One forest elixir coming right up. No one messes with this kitty.
Oh, they'll be mad.
Darn it!
The scarlet crystal tells me all. Those leaves weren't just lying around?
Going beyond dimensions!
We'll be together soon. Destruction is what makes it beautiful. Die and fulfill. Die and bloom.
Whoa, kiddo! Whoa, kiddo! Whoa, kiddo!
Destruction is what makes it beautiful.
One forest elixir coming right up.
Die and bloom.
The crystal's not working! Daria, it's your time, girl!
Those leaves weren't just lying around?
Eh?
青き閃光のように、青き閃光のように。
仕留める。
邪魔はさせない。
These claws? Just got them sharpened. Lol.
Ugh.
No one messes with this kitty.
Die so
Time
that
to
you
break
may
some
live.
places. I didn't ask for these claws.
With my power, you shall go to
No
even
one messes
greater
with
heights.
this kitty.
Woo! You got the stuff!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.